This episode's brought to you by Red Cape Films. Today's episode is sponsored by FNC House of Cards, sports cards and collectibles, located in Windsor, Ontario, Canada.
Hello everyone and welcome to yet another episode of Red Cape Sports. I'm your host, Bird Bouchard, and again, along with me, you all love this guy, we got Frank over here. Now before we jump into this episode, please remember to smash the like button. It really helps us with the YouTube algorithm. And then of course, again, Frank's Facebook page.
I'd like to talk about basically to teach everybody or to give an example to everybody as what's the best way to invest in sport cards. Sports cards, it's a cheaper way, it's a cheap stock market, how we say it, except it's physical stock market, something you can hold, something you can hang on to, and something that you can talk about and look at, and it's fun all around experience. Investing in sports cards comes in two different parts. There's the dollar investment and then there's the percentage investment. A lot of people look, I was like, oh, I'm gonna buy this card for 500 and I'm sure I'll be able to sell it for 700 next year. Yes, you can. It's another way of investing. That's called the dollar investing. Basically, you're turning a $500 card into a $700 card. Great, good for you. But then there's the percentage investment. Percentage investment, it's exactly how you say it. It's percentages. The percentage of collectors that will buy your $500 card for $700, how many are there? Limited. There is quite a few, but think about this, and this is a fact. For every collector that was willing to buy a card for $700, there's 10,000 collectors that willing to buy a card for $40. So if you look at it through the percentage, if you bought, let's maybe trim down the numbers a little bit. If you bought a $200 card and sold it for $300, okay, you spent $200, turn it into $300, that's a $100 profit. Not bad, but what if you took that same $200 and bought 10 $20 cards, okay, and end up selling them for $40 each? That 200 became 400. So actually your money, you made more money in the long run. Plus you have more buyers. I can think of 10,000 people to one that will pay $40 for a single sports card, compared to the one person that will buy a $700 or a $200 or $300 sports card.
That's a good
Okay. Yes, it's percentage. It'll take time. It will not take. You're investing the same amount of money. You're not risking anything.
For sure.
Okay. It's the same amount of money. It's just you're playing it safer and quicker.
And then also with that, all your eggs aren't in the same basket.
Exactly.
So you can kind of diversify into different players. Maybe, because me personally, that can be scary for a lot of investors to dump $500 into one player.
Absolutely.
Whereas, maybe dumping $500 into multiple different players.
Different
if you hit on one, that's really all it takes.
All you take is, when it comes to investing, maybe you're not going to make a buck on every single card. But if you buy 10 cards and half of them pan out, then you made up for the other 5 and plus. Okay?
Absolutely.
But if that one big item card that you bought did not pan out, guess what? You have no way out. That's it.